It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from SoFi. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Rams led out by a Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, second among all active passers in the NFL. Only Aaron Rodgers has thrown for more yards. Hard to believe, Greg, it's already season 16 for the man out of the University of Georgia.
Stafford was one of those guys, Mike, that I think through the first half of his career was probably the most underappreciated quarterback in the entire league. The talent was always undeniable. But when he was constantly discredited for was just the fact that he was on some really bad teams that were left to play really irrelevant football down the stretch. Immediately changed that narrative the second he joined a championship roster. Now, he's just trying to see if he can add some more hardware to that resume and solidify that legacy even further.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The NFL's third leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyren Williams. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off play action, it's Stafford. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
In motion, it's Robinson. Stafford now on third down. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Stafford now to throw on first down. Going right back to Nakua, complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Again, it's Stafford. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Cup in motion. They run over center with Williams. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. It's another run here for Williams. And the Rams have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line. They'll run. It's Williams. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Eagles led out by their quarterback, and he is the leader of this offense. Jalen Hurts has that calm demeanor about him, can make the big plays as well. Greg, here he is already in his 5th year in the NFL.
This is someone who just seems like every year they just get better and better, Mike, right? I mean, think back, whether it was Alabama to Oklahoma to being a Heisman finalist, going from a backup role to MVP candidate. His development has been fun to watch, and now he's universally considered one of the best all-around quarterbacks in the league, and if they want to leave here with a win, they're going to need him to be just that.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9, just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Hurts going to run this one himself. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
When you're defending Jalen Hurts, Mike, the challenge is not only do you have to try to take away all the weapons at his disposal, but you have to account for him as a runner. And in this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Barkley. He'll work forward for a couple. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket. On the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Rams offense ready to get going with their second possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Williams. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Back to throw, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Eagles offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's to the right side and incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
It is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. The rookie out of Florida State, Jared Verse, on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. On play action, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 1. It's 7-6. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Rams offense back onto the field for their next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the 1st quarter. And at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
On the ground, this is Williams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
1st and 10. Now it's Williams. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. We are through 1. The Rams out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Barkley. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. A pistol snap back to Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Hurts working in the pistol. Now he'll run.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts, and sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from, and when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom.
And they are all over that on defense. Good search, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now a give to Barkley, running right. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
3rd and goal for Hurts. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles move out front. It's 9-7. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. They trail by 2 and will start this drive with 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. That is caught downfield by Cup. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
The man for the national championship team at Michigan, Blake Corum. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I don't mind the play call, Mike. We've seen him on this possession have a lot of success through the air. So now you try to change it up and think the defense is selling out to stop the pass. Just try to sneak a draw in there. Not much luck. They're able to take you down for a loss.
On play action, it's Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. On the out, connecting with Allen. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The motion man is Nakua. 3rd and long. Here's Stafford. The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more.
Well, call and play action in that situation, that's certainly one choice. I mean, I don't know if it's the conventional choice. That is a passing situation all day. Nobody's biting on play fakes, even a little bit.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams are going to move out in front. So So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver, and it'll be second down.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player, and when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Working out of the gun, Stafford. This pass caught, right side, it's Allen. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at it, engaging where the marker is, and getting there to set up first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. Stafford now on second down. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Blake Corum, touchdown Rams. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
The extra point from Parity is good. And the Rams will up the lead to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8. Now Hurts. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. He needed 13, and that's exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, it's a 1st down. Now, Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The open man is Wilson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That's to the sideline and taken in by Wilson. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Again, Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to have the 1st down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line. Hurts will work here from the pistol. A throw on the move is caught.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Off the play fake, Hurts. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Third and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
This is just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the 1st down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will up it to a 2-point lead. didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. First down, Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first down throw for Stafford.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment. But for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports Halftime Reports. We saw a fine performance in that first half from the running back, Kyren Williams. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This one's been all you could hope for as an NFL fan. Just a one-point game here at halftime. This has been as much fun as you could hope for with both these teams in it to win it.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On play action, here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results. I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. On play action, Hurts.
And this is one of the cases, Mike, where defenders, they get their eyes in the wrong spot. They call it eye discipline. He catches them looking elsewhere. It allows him to get upfield and make this 3rd down a lot more manageable.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Hurts now. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this. Then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Hurts, going to call his own number. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Rams offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. The tight end, Allen, in motion. Now a second down throw for Stafford. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. Stafford now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen here to Cora. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he's going to have the 1st down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains. Out of the gun, Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
Stafford now to throw on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That is left side and taken in by Allen. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The motion man is Nakua. Again, it's Stafford. They'll look to set up the screen here. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams will take the lead here in the third quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Yeah. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Flags come in. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Third and 9. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Open man, A.J. Brown's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
The quarterback could have handed it. He could have kept it himself. I don't really think either option would have turned out much different. Great job by the defense having a plan for the running back and a plan for the quarterback, and they're able to force that carry for no gain.
Here goes Hurts on the design run. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Here's 3rd and 2. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
So these teams trade field goals in the 3rd as we come to the end of the quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick to the ground. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive linemen had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to take the lead here in the 4th. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So, after the field goal to take the lead, kicker is back out there to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Rams offense, running back Kyron Williams, ready to go once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Stafford. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
they'll run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Rams first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
They'll keep it on the ground. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
2nd down, it's Stafford. That's into the hands of Cora. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. It's another run here for Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. The tight end, Allen, in motion. Stafford now on 2nd down. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In 4th quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
On 1st down, Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he's in! Cooper Cup, touchdown LA. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Parity now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams will up the lead to 5. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now he'll run.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Philadelphia. A run with Barkley. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Once again, it's Barkley. Big play coming up. This is third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Off the play fake, Hurts. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. Now Hurts. And he cannot get away. brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll drop to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
First and 10. Drive begins with a run by Williams. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll go again with Williams. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. The lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Rams punting unit coming out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one?
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're already up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Rams. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and are going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.